travelers, welcome to the Crazy Trippy Hippies YouTube channel, which I think is the grooviest and most far out YouTube channel there is. And I am your host, Autumn Wright. And on this channel, we dig into the most far out and the unexplained. I'm a pretty cool host too. You're gonna love me. And on today's episode, we are tripping out on the Black Knight satellite theory. So buckle up because this is one for the books and it's a wild ride. So basically the Black Knight satellite, some folks say it's a ancient alien satellite that's been up on Earth or circling Earth for like 13,000 years. Amazing, right? It's a mysterious dark object and it's just floating up in there in the cosmic sea like a cosmic wanderer of sorts on an endless journey. The Black Knight satellite, as some believe, is this ancient extraterrestrial spacecraft. Well, alien spacecraft that has been orbiting our Earth now for quite a bit. Now, what does it look like, you might say? Well, it has the explanation of having like this sleek, elongated, shape, almost like a piece of space art drifting through the stars. But what's the real deal with it? And so, let's break that down. Cosmic Travelers, our story kicks off in 1899, a long time ago, with our legendary homie, Nikola Tesla. Now, this dude was tuning into the cosmos one day and claimed he picked up on radio signals from space. Now, Tesla was kind of known as crazy, but he was working in his Colorado Springs lab at the time where he detected these strange signals. He believed that they were some form of alien coming from another planet, like aliens speaking. He possibly thought Mars or Venus, that aliens were like communicating with him. So imagine him just sitting there with his instruments, just hearing these faint rhythmic like signals. Like he must have been like thinking, what the heck is going on? Like, whoa, what's that sound? Now, I know I would have tripped out, but with BPD, I hear sounds anyway, so maybe I'm not the best to judge when it comes to what's real and what's not for sounds and visions, but I digress. Moving on. Things got even weirder around in the 1950s to the 60s. Newspapers started flipping out, buzzing about an unidentified object in our polar orbit. Now, back then, no one had the tech to pull that off. So, naturally, everyone came up with a conspiracy theories because they didn't understand it. Or like, it's gotta be the Black Knight. Interesting fact, though, about that is the origins of that name, the Black Knight, or Black Knight, actually come from a mix-up in a translation, like most things do in life. There was a book that mentioned an ancient civilization launching a satellite called the Black Prince into Earth's orbit to contact Earthlings. When this story was translated into English, the Black Prince became the Black Knight. Now, this name stuck around, and over time, it just became associated with various sightings and theories about a mysterious ancient civilization satellite orbiting our Earth. Well, that ancient civilization put in the term Black Knight just adds a little bit of more of a mystique and intrigue, fitting for such an, enigmatic object, isn't it? It's fascinating how a simple translation error can lead to such a legendary name, better than other translations that have led to war, but not going to say that. But then in 1988, during the STS-88 mission, astronauts snapped some pics of a dark, mysterious object. Ooh. Now, these photos went viral. Before viral was a thing, obviously. Even a thing. NASA said it was just a thermal blanket that floated away. But come on, that's boring as hell. Plus, we know the government covers up shit all the time. They just now recently told us that there's aliens. So, despite NASA trying to be a major buzzkill, the Black Knight satellite theory still lives on till this day. And some folks think it's still an alien probe keeping tabs on us to like see how smart we are, which very not smart. And but others say it's a relic from an ancient civilization, like the Atlanteans or some of the few Atlanteans or the Anunnaki. Sorry for mispronounce it. The Atlanteans are often depicted as a highly advanced society that mysteriously disappeared. Atlantis, basically, while the Anunnaki are a mythological being from an ancient Mesopotamia and cultures, sometimes thought to be extraterrestrial alien visitors. The lack of solid proof, though, and the mashup of the different stories just add a little bit more mystery. So, but what do you guys think? What do you guys think, my cosmic travelers? Is the Black Knight satellite a genuine alien artifact? Or is it just a cosmic game of telephone gone wrong? Or just some thermal blanket that went out into outer space? But I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, so hit me up on my socials. And remember, the truth is always out there, and join the conversation if you're not scared. And that is all for today's trip on the Crazy Trippy Hippies channel. If you like this episode, please subscribe, like, and share for more mind-bending thoughts, and leave me a far out review on my Facebook page. Until next time, keep all three of your eyes open and be willing to always expand your mind to the mysterious of the galaxy and the unknowns of our world, because you never know what is real and what is not.